This is an analysis of the development process of the Central Park by the New South Wales Department of Planning and Environment. The following is the content. Central Park is a major mixed-use urban renewal project in Sydney, occupying a 5.8 hectare site. It is 400 metres from the Central Railway Station. The site was the Canberra site of the Carlton and United Breweries. The following will be the development of the approval process, the timeline. On April 2003, the CUB announced the closure of the Canberra Brewery from February 2005. July 2003, the Central Sydney Planning Committee (CSPC) resolved to prepare new planning control for the site through a new site-specific local environmental plan, the LEP, and related 1996 Development Control Plan, the DCP. Due to the existence of a number of heritage items on the site, a Conservation Management Plan (CMP) was required to prepare for approval by the New South Wales Heritage Council. Prior to adoption of new planning controls, preparation commenced in July 2004. In September 2005, the CSPC directed the Council to remove the LEP and the DCP from the agenda. In June 2006, the Minister for Planning, Frank Serta, used his power under Part 3A of the EPNA Act to take control of the site away from the Council. On 9 February 2007, almost 4 years after the announcement by CUB that it planned to redevelop the brewery site, the minister signed the Instrument of Approval. The reasons of the intervention of the state government. First, the deadlocked situation before the intervention. We take over the site from the council due to the delays in the negotiations and process of developing and approving planning controls for the project. Second, due to the poor management and not able to control the process properly, the council inefficiency is leading the cost to increase. Thirdly, the council did not deliver a clear draft planning controls to developers. The CUB couldn't see the draft controls until the September of 2005. The COS released its draft LEP and DCP publicly. Last but not the least, the draft is too restricted with planning controls, with a maximum of floor space ratio that much lower the developers preferred it. The reason why the Department of Planning and Environment has advantage on the planning control. The minister has worked with the CUB before, and the power of the minister is more flexible and suitable for the site. The Minister Frank Serta, in his previous role of Minister for Science, Energy, Cancer and the Arts, had driven the Reform Water Act 2046 through Parliament, nominating the CUB site as a source of developer levies for affordable housing in that precinct, even though it does not sit within the boundaries of the Reform Water redevelopment area. The Part 3A of the EPNA Act. Under the Part 3A of the EPNA Act, proposals were no longer prohibited by current planning controls. It could be approved by the minister without the need for rezoning the land and without having to comply with existing restrictions such as height and FSR controls. The background and power of the minister made the intervention become a better solution for planning controls on the sites. And what is the impact of the intervention? It can result in fast and efficient. The approval has signed it within 8 months. The minister declared that the site would be considered under Part 3A and that it was a potential state significant site on 21st of June 2006. And on the 9th of February 2007, the minister signed the Instrument of Approval. it has increased the density and maximized the profit by a higher FSR under the new planning control. Third, it has improved the certainty for developers. Lastly, from a controversial inception, the Central Park project and individual buildings within it have gone on to win numerous national and international awards, and even the prize of some of its former critics. The future vision and recommendation. We hope planning process can increase the efficiency and certitude, and have good design and can maximize the development. We recommend the Council to develop a specific and appropriate planning controls to improve the communication with developers and other stakeholders, and to launch design competition in order to achieve the visions.